Tom, it's 11 o'clock on the 25th of November, a month before Christmas, and we've managed to find an empty bed. And there's a rumour that we've got a Christmas special sandwich at 2 Stepping Up to Green events.
Christmas and New Year special. So between the 14th and the 21st of December and between the 17th and the 24th of January, we are going to be running Stepping Up to Green. First one of those is around supporting us to help clear out the hospital before Christmas and New Year, because we know that we've got an extended period to deal with this year, and the second one is to reset us after what we anticipate will be a busy first few weeks of January.
What are the key 2 or 3 things that we want to achieve in that week?
So its first element is clearly around improving the emergency care pathway, because we know that makes a massive difference to staff and to patients, and so we're going to be working with wards to make sure that we get the safer deployment across the hospital, making sure we get flow for the A&E department and we don't have people sleeping overnight in the department, and focusing on supporting divisions and teams around some of the things that we know that they want to do around improving the emergency care pathway.
We were talking beforehand, we think the last time we were green was actually in the last Stepping Up to Green, so we know we can do it.
Yes, exactly, and so this opportunity to learn from last time, to work a bit differently, in terms of, because we know that it was short-lived last time, and so we need to try and make that more sustainable this time. And I think the other thing I know you're very keen on is around some of the kind of quality and safety aspects.
It's not just about flow, and that's not what makes us work in a hospital, it's about best care. So we're going to use this as an opportunity to look at antibiotic stewardship, because we're not as good at that as we should be. And also look at the environment that we work in.
Yeah.
Just actually looking around this room here, there's a blind that needs mending, so it's an opportunity, isn't it, for people to make estates aware of all the little bits that need fixing so that we can spruce the place up.
Very much so, very much so.
So we're going to clear our diaries,
We are.
and then obviously have a long Christmas break. But how can people get involved?
So if you're in a clinical facing role, we're encouraging people to speak to their divisional teams about their ideas and what ideas you have around things you'd want to do differently. It's an opportunity to trial out different ways of working during December, Stepping Up to Green, and then we can work with you to support for the longer term implementation of that in January. If you're in a non-clinical facing role, we're really encouraging you to volunteer to be a ward liaison officer. We can put loads of training on in terms of what the role means, getting you on the systems, getting kind of health and safety training and all that good stuff.
So it's stepping up together to make the hospital a safer place and make all our lives easier as we look after our patients over this busy winter period. There's opportunities for clinical staff, talk to your line manager about doing something differently. And just as importantly, we need non-clinical staff to be ward liaison officers. It's a fantastic experience to get to the front line and really feel how the hospital works. All the information's on the hub. Please volunteer. I guarantee you won't regret it.